Women in Cybersecurity Middle East Second Annual Conference. I'm delighted to invite you here today at our Day 2 conference titled She Here Talks Security. I would like to introduce you to Dr. Reem, who will be starting off the ceremony. Dr. Reem is one of the founding partners of Women in Cybersecurity Middle East and a leader globally throughout the region of cybersecurity. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome everyone to our second annual conference of Women in Cybersecurity Middle East group, where we are having the theme of toward an empowered and resilient future. Today we are having it in a hybrid mode in this second day of the conference. With being in AlYahya is a big privilege, where we have made a history in taking a dream into a reality. Let me take you with a very short personal story to start up with. Today, with the She Here Talk Security, there has been a story behind that. And I know that people enjoy listening to stories. Very quickly, back in 2018, I had went to RSA conference, which is one of the biggest and largest cybersecurity events in San Francisco, USA. And I attended there an event called She Speaks Security. The overwhelming were women in cyber gathering from all over the globe just to support each other, to promote each other and empower each other was for me a dream that came true. I wished and I prayed that I will have the blessing to carry on this experience and transfer it to my region, Middle East. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, and thanks to Allah, Fadl min Allah wa tawfiqah, this dream has become true, where we have enabled having She and Here Talk Security within Saudi, within Riyadh, within AlYahya, which is one of the largest and biggest events in the region of cybersecurity. This couldn't have been happening without the support and the passion of our women cybersecurity members and speakers. And wouldn't have been happened without the support of our male allies and platinum sponsors. We thank the Saudi Federation of Cybersecurity and Drones. We thank the Kuwait Foundation of Advanced Science. We thank the AlYahya conference, and we thank Deloitte for being partners of success and making this dream come true. With that, I will leave the stage to my Saudi Arabia affiliate lead, Ms. Samia Al-Anizi, to welcome you all. Ms. Samia.
Assalamu alaikum. I would like to welcome you all, and we are very proud to have our first in-person conference for women in cybersecurity Middle East in Saudi Arabia, under the umbrella of the biggest region event of the cybersecurity AlYahya, where our mission is to empower women and inspire them locally within our Saudi Arabia, within our region, and throughout the global. And as Dr. Reem have mentioned, that we are in depth very highly to AlYahya and the Federation team for their support for making these dreams come true. This is Samia Al-Anizi. I'm lead ICS cybersecurity specialist, women in cybersecurity lead of late KSA. And now it's the time to leave the floor for Ms. Deemah AlYahya, member, board of directors, the Saudi Federation for Cybersecurity and Programming, to share her remark on behalf of the Saudi Federation team.
Assalamu alaikum jami'an, and good afternoon everyone. It's a great pleasure and an honor being here today. Thank you so much for the association for this invite, and it's a breath of fresh air to see all of the amazing talents in women, and not only in IT but also in cybersecurity. This has been for a dream come true for a long time now, and to see the amazing talents arise in a platform like AdHack, it's really an honor and a great pleasure. So we live in a more interconnected digital global economy right now, open to anyone who has scalable value. But that interconnected global economy and open nature brings with it a systematic dimension of threats we face. Today, a business come under risks of ransomware attacks almost every 11 seconds. Imagine that. Which comes with it a lot of damages, from cybercrime to cyber attacks, are estimated actually $6 trillion only this year, 2021, and expected that that forecast would increase to $11 trillion. Bismillah. Are you fine? Are you sure? Okay, great. So we expect that that will increase to $11 trillion by 2025. Now that by itself is 6% expected from the forecasted global GDP this year. That's about the size of the third largest economy of the world. Now that's, for me, that's worrying and very scary. But today also, there are 4.3 million cybersecurity professionals around the world, 1.3 million increase from 2 years ago. So sadly, 20% of that cybersecurity workforce are women today, which is compared to 30% 2 years ago. So that means that we have a drop, and that's after the COVID-19. This is despite the fact that women have a 6-point lead more over men when entering the field of cybersecurity through self-learning. Today, women in cybersecurity Middle East count over 1,300 women all around the Arab world, which is amazing, with great associations with not only the Arab world, but the associations on a global level. Thousands of hours of training, mentorship, guidance have been done to women all around the Arab world. That is good, ladies, but for us to catch the flag in cybersecurity, we have to have a bigger picture, and we have to have a bigger vision and a bigger drive. His Royal Highness Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman shares that same mindset, and therefore he has launched an initiative under the Cybersecurity Authority to enable women all around the world, ensuring that the importance of having women and more qualified women in cybersecurity in this field. This program has been initiated by the Cybersecurity Authority, and also with the partnership of the Cybersecurity Programming and Drones Federation, that will enable variety of upskilling, capability building, all in that field. Now, for me, as a call of action, I encourage you to really take advantage of this great opportunity and to align with that great vision of not only the country, but His Royal Highness's vision on a global level. We need to encourage more women, sisters, our friends, our daughters, to be involved in this critical field. So they can help us protect not only our societies, but also our economies. Take note of this. The world is still short by 2.7 million professionals in cybersecurity in a field that is considered zero unemployment rate. So the opportunity is massive here. With the 6-point lead of women over men in cybersecurity, there is a great opportunity and great chance to plug in that gap by women talents. And therefore, my message for you today is let's keep on pushing, let's keep on increasing, and let's make sure that we have a secure, not only economy, but a society. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for the association, and I am proud to be representing the Saudi Arabia Federation for Cybersecurity and Programming in Drones. And by that, I wish you a great final day in the summit. Let's continue amplifying the message, not only today, but till next year in AdHack 2022. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for those lovely opening ceremonies. It's now my pleasure to introduce to you our first keynote of the day, Towards a Resilient World, by the lovely Miss Arwa AlShammari, who is Head of Cybersecurity at Sanibel Investments here in Saudi